is Penny, and welcome back to my Crazy Jewelry Lady channel. Today we have a special guest. This is my granddaughter, Madeline. And look who else we have. My new puppy. Him needs a bath. But my neighbor sells these for $1,200, and she gave me my Milo. He is a Shih Tzu. And I would say that's what he does all through the house. But he's doing his little mats now. His little, what do you call that? Pee-pee pads. All right, we're going to put Milo down because we have some jewelry to show today. I have a 20-pound box of jewelry that one of my subscribers sells me every time. For like, she gives me, I'll just show you. Let's show you. This is 20 pounds for $60 is what she sells it to me for. She says it's blue box jewelry, I guess, that she doesn't want. And I have started really taking my time. You can get in the video. She's going to do the video with me. Really taking my time with my jewelry because I'm starting to make jewelry. I want to take and make jewelry. There's little bottles that, I've got them over there. The little bottles that's empty and they got little corks on top of them. I'm going to make them into earrings and necklaces, and I've been cutting the charms off of bracelets and things like that. Are we ready for some jewelry? Start off, this was from, I've already bought 3 of these lots from, can't pronounce your first name, but Miss Russet. One of, you can have the bubble wrap. She wants the bubble wrap. So one of my viewers started reaching out to me and selling me these lots. And I haven't shown you, I still got the first one I haven't even looked through yet. And then I was really depressed the other day. So when I opened the second one, I kind of went through it. I'm sorry, I know. All right, so, well, this is kind of an idea. I don't know where this came from, but this is kind of an idea of what I'm gonna be doing here. I've been saving charms, not like that. But see, you take these little bottles and you put fairy dust in them. And so me and Madeline went to Walmart and we picked out some fairy glitter dust to go in ours. And I just think it's really cute. But I'm gonna make them for earrings and necklaces. And also, I want to start doing a thing on paper beads. Some lady told me about paper beads. You ever seen a paper bead?
No.
No, she's never seen a paper bead. So some of you have never seen a paper bead. My Pinterest, I've been pinning them so you could see them. Okay, we're gonna get ready for jewelry because this is what you're wanting. Show you my shirt I got at the thrift shop. It says Jesus Vibes. It'll go along with my cup that I have that says, what does it say, Jesus and coffee? And I've had comments on my cup. And my little willow people that you can see back here. That's the first 3 willow people I have ever owned because they're so darn expensive. And so I got those at a thrift shop the other day for $1 a piece. And then the little mama and baby one I gave to my daughter that's expecting. You like my willow tree people?
I thought that you were going to put a candle there.
I was going to burn y'all a candle. We forgot. Wah, wah, wah. I'm just crazy like that. Are we ready? Okay, these were in the last lot that I didn't show you. And they're Christmas, homemade Christmas.
Can I show them this?
You can show them that. Brooches. Show them that. You gotta get over here. They like to see it close up. This is my viewers. That is Frosty the Snowman and his cray hat. Turn it around. They like to look at the back because it tells you the age of the pin. You can tell the age of the pin or the brooch by the way this is made. Did you know that?
No.
Yep. You're going to learn a lot about jewelry. Her spending the night with her Gigi tonight. So I've been making these crafters lots on, she's showing you that one. That's Chico. I got all these Chicos for $1 a piece at a thrift shop the other day. Madeline's going to show you the first Chico. Chicos. These were only $1 a piece. Let me show them like this. And see that way. I've got lights. Please tell me if the lights are okay because I have like 3 lights on me right now and I'm lit up. Woo! So
No, 2.
this
You have
is
2 lights
a
on you.
1, 2, and up above us 3. This is a beaded necklace, and I do believe it's Chico as well, and it was $1. Okay, you have to give me time to show them, Madeline Kate. So this is, I think I got this the same day for $1, but I don't think it's Chico. But it is really nice, isn't it? Remember Romper Room? Y'all don't remember Romper Room? Where the lady comes on and she's got this magic mirror, and eventually the people in her class come in the mirror. Anyhow, Romper Room. Now what is that?
Just a cat.
That's a brooch. Show them the back of the brooch. Is that a cat or dog?
Cat.
It's a cat. It's a little meow. And that's the back of the brooch.
It needs to focus.
Needs to focus. Camera needs to focus. Let's see if we can do something different with that light. And let's see. And that's just a little cat. Everyone has been requesting that I do an auction, a live auction. And if that's something y'all would like to do, then like every Monday I will go live. I've never went live on here, but I'll go live and we'll start doing auctions because I have so much jewelry. That was sent to me last time in the thing. And is that a horse? Someone tell me what that is.
It's a horse.
You think it's a horse?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a horse.
Show them the pin in the back.
I did show them the pin. I was just showing you.
Okay, now turn it around. Is that a horse? Or what
Horse.
is? Looks like a prehistoric horse.
Or it looks like a unicorn.
Unicorn has a una.
I think I stepped on
Do you know what una means? You didn't step on anything. Do you know what uni means? Unicorn, unibrow means one. Uni means anything with one horn. Okay, you learned something? Unique. That means you're the only one. That's a good one, but that isn't unique. This is a beautiful brooch, and it's got a little chain on it. I do not know the age. If you know anything about any, you gotta get you a chance to show them. This is really crazy today. On my true crime channel, I gotta be serious. And the other day, I was kind of, I guess I wasn't laughing, but I wasn't being as serious on one of my channels. And my daughter said, you can't act that way on the true crime channel. Because I wasn't laughing because someone died. It was just, you know what we smell right now? Acrylic. My granddaughter and daughter are over there doing acrylic. Little 12 and 11-year-old little girls. Well, you'll be 13 this month. Here's a little brooch.
Oh.
I think she is. Here's another little brooch.
There's a cute little
And it's so cute. Now, this stuff I already had, but I really didn't look in it because we had it in this.
Ah.
What's it doing? What's it doing? Oh my goodness. You know what was hooked to the horse? It was a horseshoe earring. It's a horseshoe earring. That is crazy. You'll hear me say that a lot.
I have no idea what this is.
So, I'm going to make also little angel earrings out of beads. That's something I want to do. That's,
What's this?
somebody is writing me up there and it's distracted me.
What is this?
Tell your mother to not write me. That is what we call a lapel pin.
What's the
See,
back?
the little lapel pin
What do you do
is like
with
that.
It? What do you do
It
with
comes off and you would hook to like your little overalls or hook to a hat. We used to have denim jackets back in the 80s and we stuck them all over our denim jacket. That was the whole one thing. We would collect them. But that is a really neat brooch, but it's like glued on. Okay. So, who wants to wear a crown?
Me.
Me. Y'all please be praying for me because there's some positions open for teachers this year.
How do you-
And I'm waiting to hear back from the Florida Department of Education so I can get my
Why do you tell where you
temporary.
live?
They know where I live. Florida Department of Education.
Why do you tell?
Why did y'all? Because they knew I lived in Florida. Because I'm a sunny girl. I'm a sunny girl. Okay, this bracelet I got out of a jewelry jar or jewelry box or whatever the other day, and it says, let me tell you, it says, to accept the things I cannot change. Y'all know the serenity prayer. God give me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Yay! I haven't said it in a while, but I thought that was pretty cool. And then I got this in a jewelry jar, or some jewelry. And one lady wrote me, and she wants to see me with a bunch of rings on my fingers. I need to get my fingernails done.
You want to put this on?
Okay, well, let's do this first. She wants to wear the crown. Isn't that pretty? And I have a presidium checker. Do you know what a presidium checker is?
No.
You can put it on these little jewels. It'll tell you if they're diamonds. It'll tell you if it's a sapphire, a ruby. See, some, not these. These are just plastic, probably.
Do you have some?
But do you know where stones come from? They're mined under the ground. They find them.
Mine.
They're in mines and stuff. Yep.
It's in Minecraft.
Minecraft. Thank you, Minecraft, for letting my granddaughter know where we mine things. This is very pretty. I think I got this at that thrift shop that day for $1, and it is probably Chico. Chico. Okay, before we get into our box, what has she got there? Oh, it's in a little duck. I show the back. Let it. Oh my goodness. There we go. So,
This is not a duck.
this, what is it?
I don't know.
She said, Gigi, that is not a, Gigi lost her glasses. I hope y'all are just having fun with me today, because that's what we're doing today. That's a D for dumb, Gigi.
This is not a duck.
It's a dumb.
It looks like a zero.
It's a cursive D, baby. Schools don't teach cursive. I like to teach my kids cursive. They teach y'all cursive? Oh, I guess they are. So they quit doing it for a while. Okay, so this is the first look of what we're gonna get. Now, I'm always excited to get her stuff because a lot of it is usually new, and I've been lotting it up. So let's see how.
Can I show them
I wish I could
this?
get my camera
Can I show
down at
them
a
this?
different angle. Okay, let's see.
Can I show them this?
You can show them that. Is it broke? Is it
No.
real? Is it
Yeah.
all there?
It's a bracelet.
Okay, you guys show them the bracelet. They'll see the bracelet there.
These are mine.
Those are hers. She's not getting rid of them. Okay, this is very pretty. But is it missing stones? Is that the way it's supposed to be?
It's the way it's supposed to be.
It is really cool because it's kind of lifted up. See right there? And this turquoise color. Okay?
These look like poop. These look like poop.
Oh my Lord! This is a crazy channel.
They look
They
like
look like poop.
They look like poop.
They look like those malted milk balls to me. Look at
Wait,
that.
actually they do.
They do. They don't look like my goat's poop. Because they look like Kicks. Those little Kicks candies. My goats come to the door and everything in one end. Okay, let's put this over here. All right. This is a small, it looks like to me would be a vintage necklace. I don't know why. I just feel like it is. How do you know when things are vintage? You can't break it. It's just smelling it. Sometimes by the clasp, you can really tell. It's hard. You gotta give Gigi time to show it. Okay, that's cute. Oh, look, see the little starfish? What I've been doing, because I want to start making jewelry, is sometimes I'll pop these beads off, and Gigi has a big tub of beads, don't I? And then I got more down there as well. And then I take these charms off, and when I make my little bottles, this one here, I'd probably put some beach sand in it, and there's little shells, so fill it full of beach sand and shells, and then I can put a starfish on the outside charm, and then if somebody wants to remember their trip to the beach or whatever. This is she gives me a lot of urban, all right, I forgot your name, Miss Russet. I'm gonna call you Miss Y. I can't pronounce your name. Yasmilla. Urban, she gives me a lot of these in them, in them. Okay, what is this?
I want to show it.
Okay.
That's pretty.
Can't go that close. Baby, you can't go that close. Okay, and I don't edit these, I just put them up. Sometimes I edit a little bit. So this is a beaded
You
neck.
edit?
Sometimes I do. Sometimes I just put it up crazy.
After this, you're showing me how to do
She wants me to show her how to do a thumbnail. She wants me to show her how to edit.
How to,
Now this,
I know how to edit.
you busted my eardrum. This is some stuff I got last time from her. And I've been keeping whatever I need from some of these. I just been sticking in the Crafter's Lot sometimes. Or the Good Lot. Not the, those, no, give me a minute. Gotta give me a minute.
I am. I'm just
These are
hoping
pretty
to
cool.
show off.
And as the kids would say now when they're touching things, it's so satisfying.
There's a
They're
necklace that is
smooth.
brand
Okay, let's
new.
put it in. You're fired. Fired.
I don't care.
I'm joking with you. We're having fun today. That's a purple beaded necklace. Okay, don't do that. Might make somebody have a seizure doing all that. But these are beautiful. And it's another, oh, this is a necklace. It's Urban Rhapsody. I don't know where she gets that same, says she gets it in the blue boxes, but I haven't seen, but my blue box that's coming this week is coming from Nashville, Tennessee.
Can I open it?
Sure. These are little earrings. And a lot of her stuff is new. So I've been selling it as new. This is a shell. A shell bracelet, but it's really big. Like, it's got almost too many. Uh-oh, did you drop it?
Probably no one can fit.
So it's almost too big, too big for me. Here's a clamp bracelet. Okay. Clamp bracelet. See? That's cool. I wish my angle was different. I feel like I'm way down here and you're way up here. What if I should stand up and show you the jewelry? Here's a, oh, this is a smaller one, Madeline. This is a smaller one. People love these shell necklaces. This is boho.
You have a big trash
That's
bag.
big. I do have a big trash bag. Okay, show that. Back up from that light.
They
Okay.
look like white chocolate.
No, these are white chocolate or white poop.
No, they're white chocolate.
You're gonna get me
These are
demonetized for that.
poop. These are poop.
No, these look. You know what those look like? Things that thread comes on,
Oh.
doesn't it?
Like two wire that look.
Yeah. Well, this is really boho, and you know, we need to be praying for. Just a minute. We need to be praying for Haiti because yesterday it's a country. Yesterday, their president and his wife was assassinated. I think at their residence. But please keep Haiti in prayer. Keep the people in prayer. My best friend's family comes from there, and anyhow, that's her family. That's
What if one
her
of the people who
country.
watch you live in there?
Yeah, if you live in Haiti, we're praying for you. We really are. Just I know that Penny is praying for your country because that's just horrible. But this is kind of cool. You know what that looks like? The pop candies.
Yeah.
Doesn't it? We're going to eat it. Don't put it in your mouth. Your mama have a fit. Went to Walmart and she touched the buggy and her mama about had a fit. So, these.
They're together.
Yeah, but they're not together. They're one cohesive piece.
Yeah, they're together.
They're matching. Cohesive means they go together. Here's some earrings. She's gonna be mad
Her
at me.
hair smells good.
Well, thank you. This is the one right here that'll tell you whatever. And here we are on my. I'm glad I'm
Another
not
one.
live. Another one of those. Yep, another one of those
Nachos.
machos. All
Why
right.
do you put them over here?
I'm just sitting them down. Woo! She's got this one in a red satin bag. You know what that is? And don't let Lily see because she can't keep all of them. It's the magnetic necklace. My daughter keeps every single one of those magnetic necklaces. She loves the magnetic necklaces. She takes all the magnets off. She broke my magnet that I checked my jewelry with.
How do you take the magnets off?
Well, she does. Okay, what is
I know.
this?
No,
This
I'm
is the
asking
fish.
how.
That represents Christianity, I think, the fish.
I'm
I
asking
think that
how.
fish right there, if I'm not mistaken, is the logo for Christianity. Tell me if I'm wrong. Please tell me if I'm wrong.
Lily, Gigi, did you know you could do that?
Yeah, look at this. This is what the magnetic necklaces can do. You can make it a bracelet. You can make it a necklace. Yeah,
How does Lily take the
she does. She took every one of them yesterday.
No, how did she take the magnets?
She helped me sort my stuff, and then I ended up spending $20 on Walmart buying her stuff for helping me. Who gets free help anymore? Nobody. Not me. Okay. Lily's probably gonna take that, but you can go over there and play with it while I finish my video. Yay. Okay, do you see that? See, I could even take these off right here, and I can use this for my charms, as my charms. I'm telling you, I've got a mind that never stops thinking up here. Crazy for feeling so lonely. That's pretty. Look at that big old piece. And I want to start making the pictures with the jewelry. You can make guitars, and you can make woosters, and you can make all kinds of stuff. This is a snoot, and it's almost looks like candy. I think I'm hungry, guys. Everything looks like candy to me. So this is a brand new bracelet, and here's an earring. How cool! I'm gonna make button earrings as well, guys. I was looking at Pinterest at button earrings. I've got a whole board over there. Let's see what's in this little bag. I wish I wasn't so short. I feel like I'm way back here. Okay. Oh my goodness, these are so cute. They're little hat earrings. Little hat earrings. Please comment down below what else you would like to see me do in my channel. I am going to finish the resale, teaching people how to do resale. If you want to comment below to let me know what you would like to see. And I've been following the case. I know I was going to do jewelry in a story. I should do that on here, huh? I'm following the case of the Summer Wells that's missing. She went down to the basement to play with her toys where she sleeps, and the mother walked away for, she says, 2 minutes, and come back and asked her brothers where their sister was, and they said, well, she's down below in the basement playing with her toys. The mother went down there and she was not there. They could not find her. I have literally for 2 days listened to everything online about Summer Wells, and one thing I would like to do is I want to pray for missing children, even on this channel. You know, just say a prayer and say, okay, you know, please, for a safe return, bring her home. And if she has, let them find the body. You know, either way, there's got to be closure, I guess is what I'm trying to say. There has got to be closure to this family, because it has got to be eating them up. But it's a beaded bracelet there. So it's scary. My granddaughter got out of my eyes a while ago at Walmart, and I'm like, oh, I gotta come back. When you listen to this stuff, you realize just how evil this world is. And I keep thinking, maybe I shouldn't do a true crime channel. And just something in my heart keeps telling me, don't run from the evil in the world. Face it, you know, let's help bring some of these children home. But there's some bears, and it's little plastic earrings. And here's a bangle. Bangles I just throw in with, I do 3 pounds of good jewelry, or you get 5 pounds of broken, things I don't want, things I just throw in there, things you could craft with broken chains, things missing stones, and I sell 5 pounds for $30, and that's what I've been doing every day for 2 days. Had not Lily, I've been sitting here going through jewelry and taking off. I'm still videoing. These little giggly girls are over there and all my beads. Love them girls. So we stop at a restaurant, and my granddaughter jumps out and starts doing a TikTok in front of the car. TikTok. Tell you, I need a TikTok. This crazy jewelry lady, these girls, since I got them tonight, y'all gonna show me how to TikTok. Woo! Granny gonna TikTok with you. That's a beaded. That almost looks vintage to me. Maybe it's not, but beaded. So I will do a story and jewelry on here. I need you to comment below, and I can do jewelry in a story. Tons of stories. I've been researching things. If you'll go watch my true crime, One of the stories I just did was on a urban legend in my town. It's like sitting around the campfire, you know, and everybody's all quiet and it's dark behind you and you can't see anything. And somebody says, let's talk. Let's tell a ghosty story or something. You know, you're like, ah, and it just scares you to death. And then usually at the end, they'll scream and you jump. And it's just, and you know, it's fun. It's just for fun. But I did the urban legend for my town, and it's called Penny Johnson. And then you'll in the Google just put true crime, because there's so many Penny Johnsons. Earrings. But I will do a story and jewelry on here, or I could even do a story and jewelry on my other channel. So, like makeup. No, I'm not a makeup person. Or mystery makeup. People do all kinds of stuff while they're telling their stories. This is very pretty. I think I got one of those last time. Very, very pretty. You'd be surprised at, okay, paper beads. This is paper beads. I'm so glad I pulled this out. Okay, I want to show you what these are. They're paper beads. These were made with paper. You make them in like a long triangle, and then you roll them up on a toothpick or something. I've got to learn how to make these. This is paper beads, Maddie. That's all paper. That's paper beads. And these are things I want to start making.
Look at the ring.
And oh, they're making these rings. My little girl has been making little rings for days now and having fun. So, hope you're enjoying this. Y'all are getting to spend some, ooh, I see something. Spend some time with me and my family here. It's an elephant.
Oh my God.
Elephant. Oh my goodness.
I thought it was a dinosaur.
She thought it was a dinosaur. That don't even look like a dinosaur.
Did you show them my ring?
I did show them your ring, and I bet they like it. There's a solid dinosaurs. Elephant. These are pretty. They're kind of, oh, it's a, So if I'm going to teach, put down below what grade you think I'd be a good teacher at teaching. And what subject do you think is my favorite subject? What do you think is my favorite subject? I'm going to see if you're right. And what grades you think I should teach. And then I'll tell you what grades I like to teach. Which I've only done subbing, so never had my own classroom. My daughter's she's a 7th grade teacher this year, but she's been teaching. She's done 3rd, 5th, she's done 6th grade, and now she's teaching. That's the baby's room. Don't touch anything. But do look at everything. Just don't touch it. I'm not one of them GGs that gets on. Do you want to come look at it, everybody? This is my oldest. This is my oldest granddaughter, and her and my daughter are almost the same size. Yep.
What?
Elephant. So we're trying to decide this year if we're going to send my 12-year-old to public school. She'll be 13 on the 30th. We'll have to do a video and get a cake, and y'all can help us blow out the cake. It's new. These are my friends, Lily. Those are the only friends I have. I really only have my kids as friends, and my sister, and my mom. Those are cool. This is a toggle. Okay, if you're new, I think I've taught this before, and y'all have taught me a lot. But this is a toggle bracelet, because you're gonna put this toggle, I guess, call it, in the little hole, and it's gonna be a toggle. But I was trying to tell you a while ago before my ADHD kicked in. Squirrel. My husband said, I'll see a squirrel, be talking, and squirrel. If you sell jewelry, and you have broken jewelry, you would be surprised at how much just this fixture right here cost. Like, 6, 7 of them are like $4 and $5 at Walmart. So now I see why people like to get my jewelry lots and
I made a ring.
for $30. Because look at this Madeline, it's a little plastic. Because even if I just put chains in there, they're getting there. You can have that one if you want it, baby girl. But I'm one of them Gigi's that I do not spank my grandbabies. I do not get on to them. We just have fun when they're here. Okay. These are.
My best friend was on a plane, and look at the picture she sent me.
Ooh, she's got a picture of a plane.
Of on a plane.
Her friend's on a plane. I love to fly. I've
She
flown.
got off the plane.
I
She's
have
home now.
flown twice, and I absolutely love flying. My favorite part is when we take off. It's like that roaring. You're waiting for that motor. You know, it goes one way and the other on the strip, and then you're whoo, whoo, and it just starts lifting. I love it. I do not like landing, but I like taking off. Don't like landing. Those are those glass or resin? My daughter-in-law is making resin jewelry, and I'm going to show you all that when she gets some made. This is nice. That's a chunky beads. That is a chunky beads, and it's got Bocar. Chunky bunch of beads on that, buddy. So I'm saying, you're not gonna lose your money selling jewelry. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Because every single piece of this jewelry, every single piece, I seldom throw away anything unless it's rusty or just nasty. More earrings. There's a choker. So I've been exploring for my master's degree, and I've really been wanting, and this is going to give away what subject I love. I've been wanting to get my master's in English Lit, exploring the classic. This is a dolphin, and it was new. Exploring the old writings of Shakespeare and things like that. And I would love to be able to teach English Lit, even at a college level online if I could, but high school or junior high, that's what I love. But I mean, I think I would be okay at the elementary because I love kids anyways. These feel soft, like soft, real rubbery, so you can bend them. Oh. All right, so that is 32 minutes, and I don't like to keep y'all on here long. That's pretty. But I have been looking and looking and looking for a college, and it is hard to find. The one I graduated with my bachelor's does not offer English Lit. It offers writing. So I've been looking at Arizona State University to try to get my English literature. Even though I have arthritis and fibromyalgia, I just don't want, this is just a chain. Some of these you can keep and put your brooches on. I try not to get rid of really good long chains because you can actually put a brooch on there. Okay, we're gonna stop with the jewelry there. I don't like to keep you on here long. There's tons left that we haven't even looked at. Whole bag of jewelry here. Look at this, guys. And there's jewelry in the, it's heavy. And I got a whole nother box like this. And there's a little bit in the bottom. A little bit left from last time. Let's go ahead and finish last time's up. Remember we were looking at this and I stopped the video. Let's finish this up. But I'm wanting to do, I don't want pain to stop me from doing what my heart wants to do. Because let me tell you something, if you're watching this and you are suffering from chronic pain every single day, it gets debilitating, it gets depressing, and it starts to choke the life out of you. Because like I did dishes the other day because I kind of let them pile up, sorry. And by the time I got through with them, you know, I was just tired. But I don't want it to stop me from doing my heart's desire. But anyhow, this is a necklace from my friend Mary. She she's got another box she said she's sending me. Her blue box stuff that she didn't want. She sends me every once in a while a box of these so I can show it to you, and I so appreciate it. There's clip-ons. Just be praying for God's direction for my life, because I don't want to move in my own in my own selfish desires into something that isn't going to add a hill of beans to my life that's broke. You got to make sure you're walking towards your destiny and not away from something that you are meant to do. So that's why I like to be very prayerful and cautious about decisions I make in my life, because you could be walking away from something that you're meant to do. And I think I am meant to be the crazy jewelry lady. Because I love to come on here. I love to spend time with y'all. And I would appreciate it if you would share my videos so we can get the subscribers up. And oh my goodness, I've been seeing these two. That's a bottle cap. And it's, what do they call that? There's a name when it's been smashed like that. Oh, what's the name? I forgot the name. They look like somebody smashed that one pretty good. What is the name from that? Not dented. Ooh, there's names. And I seen the other day a name of a bead that I had never heard of. Long something. It's a certain bead. Let me get this. It's a little crooked there. But it's okay. You understand what it is. It's an earring. There's just a little bit tucked in here. I'm going to go through it. Just a little bit. So I always talk when I'm doing this. If you're new to my channel, welcome. This is what my heart's desire is to do. We were growing up in my home. We were below poverty level. My parents were migrants. They worked at the packing house. My uncle ran the packing house. And we followed the vegetables. We would follow the vegetables up to North Carolina and then back down to here. And my mom and dad, my mom has a 6th grade education. My dad has an 8th grade education. And they struggled. They really struggled. And there's not very many of my family that has went to college. And I'm glad that the generations are starting to get away from the poverty. I'm not saying you have to have a degree to get out of poverty, but starting teachers in my community start out at $45,000. I know that's low according to what some of your districts may, but my husband worked for 23 years as a maintenance man, and I'm not knocking people. My son is a lawn man at the school. He is the 4th or 5th generation of taking care of the school lawns. My husband's grandparents did it. My husband's dad did it. My husband did it, and now my son. And he loves his job. He doesn't feel like he needs to go to college. He's got what he loves, and he's going to make it work like we did with 6 kids. So I was raised in a home where I had to work when I was in band to pay for my band uniform. I had to work to pay for my school clothes. And I bought that stuff myself because my parents, I love them dearly. They really struggled to buy that stuff. If I wanted anything extra, it really had to come out of me earning the money. I used to clean my rich aunt's house for $5 a week, scrubbed her whole house, and that's how I bought my CoverGirl makeup when I was in school. I like to put some pictures of me from the 80s in here. Y'all will be surprised. My hair was fluffy and red lipstick. But anyhow, I want to make sure that every girl has a prom dress. I want to make sure every child has shoes. I want to make sure every child has a jacket. I want to make sure kids get into sports, because when my daughter started cheerleading, it was $900 to get into cheerleading. And we struggled. Even my husband and I, I didn't work. I stayed home with the kids. I homeschooled. That's what we had decided to do with our 6 children. It was more, it was easier for me to stay home with them than to pay daycare. So I babysat a little bit at my house. There's hair there. But we struggled. My kids wanted to be in sports. My daughter was in softball. She went all the way up to the World Series, and we had to take her to, Georgia to do that. And I had another daughter that was in volleyball, and, they were in all kinds of stuff. My kids were, my older kids. And we struggled. And I don't think that a parent or a child should have to hear the word no. You can't play softball. You can't play baseball. No, you can't be a cheerleader. No, you can't get into the sport because there's just no money in the home to do that for them. So that would be my heart's desire, is to make sure that every little girl feels beautiful on prom night. Maybe have some beauty parlors that could pay them to do their hair, get their nails done. Just little things that make a girl feel special. And the boys that can't afford football, make sure that they can play that sport. So that's going to be with my channel, this one and my other one. I'm going to start putting a portion back when I start getting it monetized. Which, I just enjoyed this, to be honest with you. In my jewelry sales, I want to put that back, and I want to start a nonprofit or something to where other people can give to that fund. And we can make sure that this is a glob of a mess. Make sure, those girls, make sure that everybody, every child starts school with new school clothes, new school shoes. There was a child this year in a classroom that I know, and the little girl had no clothes, and the mother expressed that to the teacher. So we went out and found her. My daughter gave her some new Vans that her daughter had outgrown. They were they looked brand new. We tried to help. That's just been my thing forever. That when I did ministry, that's what I did. Tried to help others. Like, I wouldn't even take a salary or anything, because why? God blesses you. If you don't take a salary, God's going to bless you anyways. So that's the way I look at it. All right. And I'll have to tell you some more stories of my life. I don't know which ones I've told. I guess I need to sit down. But if you enjoy this kind of content, then please subscribe and like and hit the bell, and you will be notified when I put up a new video. I hope you've enjoyed talking and chatting with me today. It's almost like we're sitting on the porch and we're just best friends, and we're just chit-chatting back and forth. And you are more than welcome to chit-chat in the comments below. Please keep things kind, especially about things I've asked you to pray for. Don't be judgmental and put bad things in the comments. But I hope you enjoyed the jewelry. I have tons more to show you. I will try to put a video up quicker than I have been. I've been doing one a week, and sometimes I skip the week because it's just so hectic. But now I've got everything set up in my living room, and you can't see our TV. You can't even see our TV from my setup here, but I like the fireplace. That's my favorite place. And so I thought it would be a beautiful place to show you. All right, this is Penny. God bless. I love you all, every one of you. I appreciate you. There's people I have met through here that I talk back and forth to. They'll tell me what's going on in their life. And we've really built a relationship. And then there's people I've met on Facebook Marketplace from selling my jewelry. I started doing the list perfectly and putting my jewelry in different places. And so there's people over there. There's a lady that just constantly, I don't know, I'm hoping she's watching this, but I don't, sometimes you just don't have anybody in your community to talk to be honest. I really don't have anyone outside my kids. My best friend's fixing to move to Tennessee. And I get lonely. I get depressed. This isn't a job for the faint at heart. Homeschooling your kids, being home with your children. I've dedicated my daughter oldest is 31. I've dedicated the last 31 years, 32 if you count the pregnancy, to my children. I've been here, I've been present, you know, but I know financially my family needs me somehow to suck it up, girl, and do something to help my poor blessed husband just get in here. And it isn't that I just want to make my bills. I want to start a nonprofit. I am so satisfied with my van that's paid for. That's about 15 years old. We have an old double-wide trailer. It's beautiful. We've remodeled the inside of it after Hurricane Irma, but I don't need much. I like my thrift store shirts. I don't think I could pay over. Oh my gosh, I get anxiety in the Goodwill when the shirts are $5 now. So I just want all of you to be praying for this channel, praying for my true crime channel, because I don't do this to just, I don't know. I do it because I just love everyone, and I'm like, they gotta see jewelry. They're ready for me. All right, God bless. Be safe, and remember that joy is a choice, and do not let anyone steal your joy.